Welcome back. We're Normies here to watch Young Justice Season 4, Episode 22, Rescue and Search. And what are our names?
I am Rescue and Surge, the Dark Justiciar. Today, justice is served young.
Prepare to get around! The Bannister returns!
I was seeing that transformation happen, and it was not fun.
I'm back.
This is your loyal navigator. Chris is back. We're excited for Young Justice. You guys finished off the Rocket arc. I watched it literally last night. It was amazing. Forger met Forger, and Forger is a green lantern. I didn't know there was a blue lantern and red lantern, like the primary colors a lantern. That was
R.I.P.
the whole thing I learned.
Tomar
Ray.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. We're watching this on Max. I am excited for the Nightwing arc. I am here.
Wait. Before we tell them that on TheNormies.com they can get ahead and possibly watch all the DC animated movies that we've started. Come, son of Jor-El! Kneel before Zod!
Metrone, every damn time, keeps coming back, stealing things.
Oh yeah. Previously.
He over here looking like Killmonger's nephew.
And Impulse was there. We don't have the subtitles.
Shit.
Okay, Impulse.
Bro.
What do you do?
Whoa,
Bro.
whoa. That was quick. I forgot this happened.
He caught! Oh, shit!
Whoa.
No, that was new.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bioship said, not today.
Inform this ship to stand down and cooperate, or all three of its little friends die now. That's better.
Bro, he's so fast, he called him. He called Flash. Called Kid Flash.
That's wild. What did Kid Flash have in his hand?
He was going to put up the inhibitor collars.
That was like really quick move on Lozard. Lozard's.
Yeah.
It was just his
Sidekick.
eyes. He's just fast enough to see him move.
Yeah.
He couldn't like move his body as fast, but his eyes tracked, which is still rough.
I wonder if he ever will circle back
It's like
with
Madre.
Kaldor on where he is on his journey.
Man, I assume the finale will bring them all in, but who
Yeah.
knows?
I mean, for Zod, maybe that's like
Yeah.
a symbol of the team.
I love that Zod is the threat in this one. That's cool. It's something I kind of know.
El Paso.
Haley Circus.
Blue Beetle?
Are we gonna see him? It's been a minute.
Madams and messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, children.
That's the man in the high castle.
Welcome to Haley's.
Oh, where Dick
Robin.
started
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Where the world of the center ring is your oyster, and our latest pearl, yes,
Yes.
is the return of the one, the only,
Oh, damn.
Really?
daring, danger.
Dan.
Okay.
Dan has had hundreds of adventures, but his mission tonight is nothing short of
Let's see it.
Rise.
He's about to go crazy up here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's beautiful.
Is he just doing this for shits?
Just to mess around.
Probably a mission.
Watch as Dan Danger whips around each heavenly body to launch himself close.
That's so cool looking.
That is so.
He's just getting higher and higher. That's dope.
You have to have like so much confidence or.
And the team. Woo!
Whoa.
Wow. Woo!
Yay.
That was so good.
Let's go to Cirque du Soleil.
I've never been to any circus.
Oh, it's wild.
Really? Any circus?
Never.
I used to go all the time in India.
Andy Circus.
We like sneak in the back.
Whoa. Okay.
Great show.
See?
Oh,
Thinking about joining up? We could always use you in the act.
that voice sounds different.
I'm more of a headliner,
Damn.
but I
Oh,
can
damn.
see why Danny Boy retreats to this place every few
Ooh.
years. Oh, daring one.
Goddamn.
I don't need a trapeze artist. I need a detective.
Time has passed since we caught a glimpse of the outside world.
She woke up,
There is
didn't she?
much we should discuss.
Phantom Girl?
You weren't in its database. Am I to assume you were never convicted of any crime?
I don't
didn't-
know.
was no conviction.
Then
You didn't
why
commit any
were you
crime.
sent here? What happened to you? What do you remember?
There was a bomb. There was lava and it burned. Then I remember a flash of light, and I woke up here.
Then it sounds like you were a hero.
Uh-oh.
Hero?
What soldier would not have heard of General Zod?
I don't think I was a soldier.
What is your lineage?
Luther.
I know of no house of Luther. I am the House of Zod. This is our crest. Do you remember yours?
Straight Zoltan.
Damn. Come on.
It's gonna draw it.
And here I thought they knew already.
will.
If he
They did
draws
not.
the, won't they know?
They will know he's from a House of L. But how? Probably not.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck.
They shook. So it's, they start stretching. Like, why are y'all stretching?
I thought they knew already, so alright, that's interesting.
I really don't believe Connor's still alive.
Can you at least pretend? Just for 24 hours?
Even if he were alive, 24 hours isn't much time to prove it.
It's enough for you.
You trying to convince me or flatter me?
Les verrions nasi.
Yeah.
If Connor were dead and not at peace, we would have found him. And if he is at peace, he wouldn't be calling for help.
True.
Damn magic.
24 hours.
That's all I'm asking.
That's a lot of like hope to give, and what if he can't find it? And it's like, oh.
Did you know about this? Because Dan Danger's been out of the loop.
I've been Dr. Fate, and Naboo doesn't give a damn about the loop.
Kid Flash D04 status missing.
Running facial recognition through all official databanks.
Not recognized.
Uh-oh. They're off the grid.
I'll run a face match against other collected footage, starting with likely locations.
He's getting into it.
He is.
Well.
He will get it. I believe in that way. He will figure this out.
But how?
Bibbles!
He can do it.
Oh, because it would have
Talk to
got caught on the
Superman.
camera here when they
League
came to talk to
announces
Superman.
peace treaty.
Hello, Soups. Soups on the house?
Is he still gonna pretend he doesn't know them?
No, he knows it.
Superman, we need your help.
Yeah, you do.
It's glasses, bro. Your disguise is glasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
Faye,
moved.
she
Yeah.
is awake. Yeah, she was just like, find him, girl. Wake up.
I am Connell.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Could he be Jor-El's son?
Zor-El had a daughter. Jor-El's son was an infant.
You didn't know how long it's been?
That long. I know it feels like 1,000 years, but we were only sentenced to 10.
I mean, you'd be surprised to see
I am the
Kal-El.
Superboy, a genomorph, a clone made from the DNA of the Superman.
Okay, he does remember.
To destroy him should he turn from the light.
Who is this Superman?
That was Kal-El,
Who is
son
this
of Lara
Superman?
and Jor-El.
And you are Superboy. How old was this son of Jor-El? How many years?
I don't know.
On Krypton?
Krypton exploded over 40 years ago.
Damn, that's how they find it out.
Survivor, and I killed him.
You didn't. That was just all in your head.
I have an oral glamour up. If anyone eavesdrops, they'll think we're talking about the upcoming Monarchs Knights baseball game.
Please, the Monarchs are gonna run away with it. Right. What do you need?
Remember how Bibbo was kidnapped by Krolataeans 4 years ago? Well, after that, he set up security cameras in the diner.
Nice. Good job.
So, I imagine you recognize these two.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's it? They were
I mean, what do you
with
wanna
Bart
know?
Before he disappeared.
Their identities are strictly on a need-to-know basis.
I think this is.
Missing. They may be responsible. We need to know.
Is there any indication of foul play?
No, but that's no guarantee they're trustworthy. Bart may have been coerced or...
Without going into detail, I had good reason to trust them. Leave it at that.
Yeah, don't ruin the space-time continuum.
True.
But this is Connor. Tell him about Connor.
Superman keeps secrets like he has them locked away in a vault.
They don't call him the Man of Steel for nothing. But fine, let's assume Bart was working with Clark's secret friends. They were buying supplies, maybe gearing up for a mission. If so, what else would they need?
What does Bart know that none of y'all know? What has Bart experienced that none of you have experienced?
The future.
Run it again, frame by frame.
You still won't catch
Barely
him.
see a blur, maybe.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Oh,
God,
yeah,
just
right.
barely.
This is leg.
Jackpot. They got lucky. So that's was it 200 frame per second camera?
Even if not, they'd have been like, it was hit. Like, disappeared.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, back at the diner.
With the ring.
Mystery Girl was a waitress at Bibbo's during the original team's
Listen to the music.
last year.
Nightwing.
Detective
Let's take
shit.
it is.
Mystery Boy was at the UN the day Superboy revealed himself to the world.
There's your
Bart stole a space belt, which suggests his secret mission wasn't on Earth.
A League squad just came back from a mission off-world that involved a time-traveling Kryptonian.
And Bart's a time traveler.
There we go.
Yep.
Bro, they're on top of
Rocket,
it.
let's go.
It wasn't clear who or what destroyed the Phantom Zone projector.
Is that a Sextragon shirt?
Well, if
Oh,
I didn't
the
know better, I'd say it was
picture.
destroyed by a beam fired from a camouflage bioship. Of course, I assumed that was impossible, so...
So that would be a connection to Mars.
Is there another?
What does Connor have to do with anything?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can you show us Raquel's memory of the beam that destroyed the projector?
And the glimpse you got of the inside of the Phantom Zone.
Ask her
Raquel-
permission first.
Yeah. Okay.
It's important.
Wasn't just about to.
Yeah.
Labor at Serum and
Seek
peace.
we oh.
What? Lever and Wasib.
Reveal my.
Frame by frame. Yep.
So, you think Connor's in the Phantom Zone?
Nice.
There we go.
All right.
We
Here
got
we go.
For months.
Wait, does that mean you believe Connor's alive now?
Yes.
It hasn't even been 24
Bart's still missing too.
I'm getting cold chills. This is wild.
He seems to have chosen to be with people Superman finds trustworthy, and I have a hunch they were on the bioship that destroyed the projector.
That's a bit of a leap, isn't it?
Maybe, but Superman admitted he was withholding information from us. Why would he do that unless telling us could make matters worse? Unless telling us could threaten the time stream itself?
There you go. There
Alright,
you go, Dick.
Nightwing.
What if they had inside intel about this
got
Kryptonian
it.
time traveler, about the Phantom Zone, and about Connor being trapped
So
there?
they talked to Bart because he's got
Seriously, Regent.
I
knowledge.
know, but Bart made a choice, and we should trust him on it. Connor was asking for help, and we need to get him out of the zone.
Yes.
He spends a lot of time hanging upside down from trapezes. Are we really buying all this?
I mean,
Yeah, bro.
yes.
You tell me.
They both dated him.
Sure, he's right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Would you not?
The Phantom Zone projector
Look at
was
him.
destroyed.
There is another way, but you won't like it.
I get texts from my exes when they want a second chance.
The Phantom Girl just needs a chance for them to believe.
How was Krypton destroyed? An invasion? Was it New Genesis, Daxamites, the Green Lantern Corps?
The sun exploded, taking Krypton with it.
Was the
There's
only
something else behind the sun, right?
How
Like,
did he survive?
Interesting.
I don't know. I
like
think
a
it just
heart
exploded.
exploded.
Maybe something we don't know. I don't know.
And Jor-El saved no one else?
I was told he tried to save all of Krypton.
But they wouldn't
No
listen.
one believed his warnings.
We didn't listen.
Where did Jor-El and Lara send their son?
To a
Earth.
planet called Earth.
What is this Earth?
Don't tell him about the. Damn
Under
it.
a yellow sun.
Is that significant?
Don't tell him.
Kryptonians gain tremendous power under a yellow
Damn
sun.
he knows.
Flight,
He knows now.
strength, heat vision, and more.
He's finding out all this now.
Superman.
Oh, gotcha. Oh,
'Cause that was a different
his son was
timeline.
saying in the future. Gotcha.
You did well. Jor-El and his brother banished us here to prevent us from saving Krypton.
Why?
I am glad you killed Kal-El.
I need some air.
There is no
She's
air
like,
in
I
the
don't
Phantom
trust him.
Zone.
We'll both go.
She still doesn't
Stay
trust him.
here, Connell.
She shouldn't.
Yeah.
But if he killed Kal-El, he would.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
We are both in terrible danger.
How hard would it be to pretend to be asleep for that long?
Nightwing B01.
Suppose you don't need food or water to survive in that place.
True. Oh, hey.
Hey, stranger. Like the new look?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bearded up.
Wynn seems to like it as well.
Of course he does.
I took a month off but have returned to active duty.
Really? Wow, the month was
I
too
believe I
short.
have finally come to terms with Connor's death.
Oh, well, brace
guess
yourself.
what?
Buckle up, buddy.
He's like, son of a bitch!
Look, it's everybody from the intro.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta bring him back, right? Connecting Mystery Teens.
Except for McGann. Where's McGann?
Metro with space.
She's not
I think we can't tell Megan yet.
The
like-
classic yarn board.
A fifth anchor.
ready. McGann.
Hold your places. I will summon Klarion to appear inside a mystic
Fucking
circle
Klarion.
that the five of us will anchor. In exchange for his freedom, we'll get him to access the Phantom Zone.
Oh my
Since
god.
he's clearly done it.
Yeah.
And you believe he will cooperate?
Well, you gotta force him, right?
How do we know he won't turn us inside out or something?
But his only way out of the circle will be to exit here.
Circle.
And Klarion won't dare.
Message Klarion.
It's fate's place of power.
Where is Dr. Fate?
Otherwise occupied. But let's not tell Klarion that. Going for it.
I'm
Oh,
loving
his
the
outfit
music.
changed.
Drolfo soek I
Lord of Chaos, I summon thee.
I always read it backwards.
I know. It's
Same, dude.
Same. But it's like forwards, backwards.
It's so annoying.
Oh, it's you guys.
It's the poor little.
Oh, look at new Tico.
Oh, look at the kitty.
You owe me a debt for restoring you to the mortal plane. I'm calling it in now.
Immediately.
Remove Connor Kent from the Phantom Zone and bring him safely to us.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Nothing but a bunch of whiny Kryptonians. No way I'm going back there.
But
silly boy.
Oh.
You thought I'd be afraid to enter Fate's tower, didn't you? But I can't let you summon me unpunished. And with Fate away.
Damn it.
How do you know?
We can swoosh you, punks.
Oh no, this was a very risky.
It was a possibility.
Anything you can do, we can do better.
Klarion.
Just for one thing. We just need one thing. Can we offer something else that you may need?
Double toil and trouble.
Damn
Someone's
it.
got too roomy a bubble.
What?
Let's see what we could do about that.
Oh no.
Ah.
Can you even physically fight this man?
We need.
He's like literally a chaos.
We need Fate. Oh, dick.
He's like, I got sticks. That was sweet.
Oh, the camera angles, especially with all these stairs. That's sick.
Time's running out, Bird Wonder. Tick, tick, boom.
Damn.
You really, silly boy? Really, you?
Oh no.
Weed killer.
Weed killer.
Yeah, one, yeah.
Dynamite.
I gotta hand it to you, Klarion. You're a mean backward speller. Just in case, let me spell this next one out.
Oh.
In
the man.
In the name of the holy balance, I charge you to honor your.
Oh. Yep.
Gotta listen to Tickle.
Tico's like, she got you there. Damn, should have done that off tops.
But I decide how to honor my debt, and I'll honor it by not killing you. This.
Aw, really? What a waste.
Let's move. Being trapped in this tower is worse than being trapped in that big yellow pogo stick. Bus, you knew I meant bus.
Pogos. Sure.
The bus. Go to the bus. It must have trace.
Oh yeah.
Something from the Phantom Zone.
What a like the specific bus.
You had already killed Superboy. There would have been no Legion of Superheroes to stop your father when the Phantom Zone projector released him. But you couldn't leave well enough alone. You just had to steal the projector here in the present and attempt to release Zod now. And now your parents will never be free.
Good on you, Nelson.
This is it's just unfair. Just unfair to be able to turn this.
Behave, bioship, or else take your position. If you bide your time, maybe your chance to turn the tables will come.
Oh, okay.
He's
What
like,
a thing for
that's-
Billy to say.
He's not wrong.
I'm giving you your speed back. Sorry, wrong button.
You motherfucker. Not a perpetual motion device.
Oa, here we come.
Oa? That was a good show on Netflix for a little bit.
The "Oh wait, get out of here" was not. It was interpretive dancing to time travel.
I never watched it.
Bad.
Could have gone better.
It could hardly have gone worse.
Yeah.
Did we have a plan B?
We did not.
Maybe we do.
Bus.
Daddy Jock, if you can track down a 10-year-old school bus.
Magic school bus.
Let's go, Miss
Love
Frizzo.
that show.
What a
That was
great little
show.
reference.
Hey.
Forager. And forager? Just forager.
This so-called Kaizer-Thrall is indeed sentient.
Okay.
There seems to be the remnants of a humanoid inside this machine.
Oh.
Yeah, they were talking to it like it was a person.
I'm reading a male, approximate age 11 Earth years.
What?
Yes, by the Guardians. This is a human boy,
Oh my
a
god.
child,
What?
and I believe he is trying to convince.
Oh no.
Forager says this is fucked.
Yeah.
So is Oa the where the Green Lanterns hang out at?
I'm assuming.
Oh, damn. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Ed Asner. He was the voice of the circus guy, for sure.
Well, I thought it was the man in the high castle, but it is not. It's the other guy.
Also, what's his name from Boondocks?
Yeah. Ed Wensler.
Yeah.
And he's in Freakazoid.
And he's in Cobra Kai.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Well, who was in Cobra Kai?
Johnny's dad.
Oh, Johnny's
He's got
dad.
that
true.
voice. R.I.P.
So 11-year-old boy
In a box.
in a box.
It's your kid in a box.
It's I don't think we have
I
any
don't know if we
guesses
know
who
them, right?
could it be.
Might be someone new.
Well, it's with Corell. What's his name? Killmonger L with the hair. L'Oreal.
Oh, L'Oreal.
It's with L'Oreal, and L'Oreal's
Lord-Zod.
from the future.
It's Lord-Zod.
My bad, Lord-Zod.
Lord-Zod,
And he's
yeah.
from the future, so
L'Oreal.
maybe it's some kid that is yet to exist or from outside of time. Who
Could
knows?
be. That's true. That is kind of a scary thing. A lot happened. I am so glad that Nightwing was able to crack the case so
Bro.
quickly. Like, hey,
You
there's
know what's
something
funny?
going on here.
He's the type of person I feel like that you're like, you want to do a puzzle? It's like, I don't want to do a puzzle. You're like, well, I'm going to start doing this puzzle. He's just sitting over there like biting his nails. It's like, give me the puzzle. I'm just like, he couldn't help it. He was like, just 24 hours. Just think about it.
And 38 minutes later,
He was like,
all right, I believe you.
Yeah,
I believe you. Yeah.
I like how they seamlessly connected all the story threads from the whole season.
Yeah.
Like right there. Just boom, boom, boom. We got the whole squad except Megan, which we will.
Which is wild, because remember when we first watched, I was like, how does any of this connect?
Yeah.
And it took Nightwing, 6 hours at the end of the episode, beginning of this episode, to be like,
Like,
it all
this is
connects.
happening.
The freaking bus, man. From season 1. Like,
the bus.
Seriously.
how? And it's always there in those like random episodes. They actually had it there. Like,
Yeah, it was like put in later
I
on.
wonder if they knew they were going to do something with probably not exactly what they do with it, but they probably were like, we're going to do something with
I
this
saw
bus.
some comments that just said it was all well thought out, like they'd been writing for this.
Because there was such a huge break between seasons 2 and 3, like because the show was effectively gone for a while. So I'm like,
I guess
did they just
knowing
never
what you
had a
wanna
chance
do.
to play the bus card.
That must have been like, we'll just continue playing the bus in case we end up doing that story. It has to be connected this way.
The season 3 message was
the
anti-life
equation, but this one, I'm glad you all told us to read it now that we know the villain being set up.
Yeah.
But if you were watching this along and doing it, I bet it would have been cool as soon as you could spell out Neil, because like as soon as you got it,
Neil, so,
like the invitation to Neil, like from there you'd be like, Zod is coming. Like, I don't know, that'd be cool to know, like as a fan. I mean,
did you guys know about Zod when they showed him? Because this is my first time.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he's, I want to say the first Superman villain we get. No, it's Lex Luthor first, and then it's Lord Zod.
But he's like the main that can like go up against Superman. Like he's got Kryptonian power. He's in Superman 2, the original movie. They're the villains.
Gotcha. I only I know Superman. Superman's good enough character, and I know Lex Luthor, and that's how far I know his main villains.
See, Lex Luthor's a good villain because he can't just fist fight him. So all the fights come out differently. But with Lord Zod, then it's like, you know, like they can go toe to toe. You know how in Marvel, every movie just had like the main character, but a big villain that was the exact same powers. That's Lord Zod for Superman.
Do you think we'll see that kind of fight in this?
Except for it's gonna be
Superboy,
yeah,
and not Superman.
It'll be cool if, I mean, maybe Superboy will fight Zor-El, and maybe Superman will fight Zod. Because I feel like Zod and Superman, like,
you mean Lord Zod?
Lord Zod, sorry.
I think of the Lord, and then he's, what's his dad's name? What's Zod?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Something Zod, and
Just
I thought
Zod,
of like,
I'm just gonna call him Zod.
Yeah.
Lil Zod.
Lil Zod, yeah, Lil Zod.
Lil Zod. There you go.
Lil Zod X.
Superman versus Zod would just be a cool fan servicey thing for them to do, I think.
It will be.
We'll see.
It will be. Yeah. Connecting stories, that is crazy. And I'm glad that they brought everybody together beside Megan. I'm glad they're not bringing Megan yet, because even though it's kind of a hope, what if it's not, right? Like if it doesn't happen, that'll be a whole huge new heartbreak all over again.
Yeah.
But knowing that,
try.
I will never stop. Like,
And she's probably still trying to help out Gar.
Oh, so glad to see Gar was in therapy, and he was trying to like bullshit his way out of it.
She was just writing over there. She was
like,
just writing scribbles.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm pulling this. And then eventually she was like, no, dude, you're not making this through. Like, you need to get help.
It was good that he finally came around. We were reading some Sunday Rundown comments, an exclusive show for members only, where we read your comments of all the premium access releases, that was saying that a lot of people got frustrated for the Gar storyline because it was taking so long and it was like repetitive. But then that's
kind of has to
realistic.
Yeah.
You know, shows that end up doing that where this sort of problem is patched within the same episode or 2 or 3 episodes. It's like, the point is there, but not quite. Here, you purposefully feel that annoyance on purpose because that is what it's like.
And I feel like a lot of people we know too, like take their life meanings and stuff that they think stuff's supposed to happen like from TV. Everybody here, including myself, thought that when Marquette's water breaks, it was going to be like, psh, we gotta get to the hospital.
Dramatic.
And it was like very dramatic. But
17 hours later.
That's what you see in TV like all the time.
Yeah.
And so I feel like this storyline about like, this isn't a very special episode. It's like, no, like you see the beginning of the trauma. Well, actually, you see like the trigger. The trauma had already been there. You see him get triggered on Mars, and then like you get to see it all play out. But that's like important to see like, it's many steps. You don't
even
just get depressed.
Like the rest of the series before Mars, like Wally and
the Danger.
what's his
Doom Patrol?
Brion.
Yeah,
that
Brion.
whole thing. So like
mom.
he'd been holding all that in, and then like the Mars stuff was like the breaking of the dam.
Yeah,
and it shows like how you can like falsely make a narrative, like him blaming himself for his death for his mom. Like there was nothing you could have done there, right? Like just like connecting with the stories, like, oh no, it was all my fault. Like no, you build this into your head, like
and
that's not a possibility.
Where he wants to think that it's his fault, so you think he could have done something. But when Black Canary's like, what would you have done?
Yeah, well, exactly.
Nothing.
It was like
It's
there was
nothing.
nothing you could have done. Like he was in his own head. But I don't think that was annoying at all. I think it was more so annoying, like why is nobody talking to him? But it made sense, like the way he was going through. It was like makes sense what he's going through, but like where's everybody else? I'm more annoyed by everybody else. Like his thing makes sense.
It can be hard sometimes too. Like you reasonably expected to do so much as well. Like you have your own life and your own well-being to also look after.
No, for sure.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. In this one, I mean, that didn't even happen in this one, and that's like we can continue talking about.
I know we just just a little bit more Gar notes there, but this episode was
great,
solid. I like that Superman protected the identity of those people because he was like, I don't know what that's going to do, so just trust me when I say.
And it's because he's Superman. He's like, I guess if you trust him, then
and we can kind of think like Rocket arc was 1 month long because Kaldor like went on break end of his arc and he came back. He was like, I'm back on active. Wow. It's been a 1 month. Like he couldn't even stay for that long. He was like only gone for a month because Nightwing was still gone and he was gone before Kaldor.
I think I'm finally over Connor's
right? Oh boy, let me rip that Band-Aid fresh off since you just got it all the way on there. Just might be all right. We have to watch more. Let's go.
We have to.
All right, guys.
Hey guys, if you want to binge ahead, you could possibly starting on a DC animated movies up on one of our members' platform. Check out our websites, link in the description, and we'll see you next week.
Wait, one more thing. Just further confirmation. Nightwing fucks.
Nightwing fucks.
No shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Trapeze, all that upper body.
I think we knew about Rocket, but I forgot about
You knew
Rocket.
that every single one of them was like, Dick, throw me around. All right. Hope you got drywall insurance.
Do it very well. All right, like that would be amazing.
Dick, bring out the sticks.
All right. We'll do that. Bye.
Drywall insurance would be crazy.
Thank you for watching another Young Justice episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as we do. Can you believe it? Within the last season, we wanted to give our special shout out to Todd Canuck-Schmuck, Joe, Pubby, Mark DeFilippo, Martin Dogswell, and Anthony Hardy. We hope to see you guys next week.